Let's move on to main topic number 1. And our first main topic today gets submitted to us by one of our Patreon supporters, Don J. Thank you for being a Patreon supporter, Don J. Hey, John. So the new Quibi streaming service founded by Jeffrey Katzenberg launched this week. It features shows, movies, documentaries, and more. However, the shows/movies are broken into chapters/episodes at 10 minutes each or less and can only be viewed on a mobile device. The service costs $5 with ads and $8 without ads per month after the free trial. Do you think there is any kind of appetite for this type of service, especially in the crowded streaming world? All right, thanks a lot for sending that in, man. And yes, we've been talking for a little while about this Quibi thing that they were going to be trying to do. The whole notion of, and man, they dumped a load of money into this. A load of money into this with big stars. They were very, very ambitious with the notion of it's basically Twitter for television entertainment. It's short form, whatever, and they vested a lot in this. They launched. Now, I've been saying for a while, and I didn't know, but I've been saying for a while, I don't know if this is going to get a lot of traction. Because whereas we are very short attention span people, for whatever reason, when it comes to our narrative on-screen storytelling, we kind of like longer form. That's what it feels like to me at any rate. And so I just wonder if it's going to do well. Well, they did launch. And whereas Disney Plus, which is a horse of a different color, but still, Disney Plus launched on its opening day with 4 million subscribers. Quibi launched with 300,000. Now, here's what Deadline reports about it. With shelter-in-place widespread, not many people are moving around these days. In an interview with Recode, founder Jeffrey Katzenberg said he had considered delaying the launch, but decided not to. I don't see why you would delay the launch of something that you watch in your home, but at any rate. But decided not to, offering a 90-day free trial instead. It won't be clear until the trial wraps how many stay with Quibi and choose to pay $4.99 for an ad-supported version or $7.99 for ad-free. T-Mobile US is offering a 1-year free subscription. All right. There's a couple of things here with this that I find odd. Maybe it's me, but if I'm going to me, there should be two different models. One, a free model that becomes supported by ads. We know Universal's Peacock, what a stupid name. Universal's Peacock is going to try to be adopting that with higher levels as well. But you can watch basic Peacock for free because they're going to support it with ads. The moment I start paying you money for it, I shouldn't get ads. So it is a 10-minute form, which is different, mobile experience that you got to pay $5 a month for, which is reasonable, but still have to watch ads, kick in a couple more bucks, you get ad supported. Here's the thing, Aaron. I look at this and my thought is instantly 300,000 is not good. And that was with all T-Mobile users getting a year for free and with everybody getting a 90-day free trial subscription. And they still only managed to pull in 900,000. Listen, I hope this works because anything that gives us more storytelling, anything that creates more opportunities for storytellers and actors and crews and networks, that's all great. I'm just sitting here feeling a little bit dubious that the short form stuff is actually going to work in a network model and that people are going to want to pay money for something that is still ad supported or even pay the $8 or $9 a month for stuff that's only 10 minutes long, even if there is great value there. Now, I'll say, Aaron, I have not tried it out yet. So I might try it and think it's the greatest thing in the world. So big asterisk, I haven't tried it out yet. You look at this, Aaron, 300,000 subscribers sign up for it first, and that's with 90-day free trial. Should this be considered disappointing? Should it be considered a win? And what do you think the long-term prospects are for a model like this?
Well, my first question is regarding the pay format. Don't we pay for Hulu and that's got ads?
I pay for Hulu and I don't have any ads.
I have a lot of ads, and I think,
really?
and I
maybe I've just been. You know what? I probably pay for the higher thing of it.
You're very fancy, John.
Oh yeah, I'm all
only
about
the best for John Campea. I get it.
Best.
You know, I'm a little lowbrow, so I gotta have all the ads.
My jock powder is gold dust. Just so everybody knows.
Jock powder? What is that to prevent the what is that?
I'll be honest with you, I've never used the stuff a day in my life. I have no idea. I think it's to prevent chafing or sweaty
there's a gold bottle of powder stuff that Tom has. I don't know what he does with it, but he's always fresh and clean.
That's
so
always
I appreciate
great when you
it.
don't. Your husband has some, you have no idea what he does with it.
I don't ask questions. Okay, but back to Quibi. So I agree with you. There's so many things to talk about here. My first thought was I actually understand Jeffrey Katzenberg's hesitation in wanting to launch versus wanting to hold out, because the way that I see this with these short forms is right now people are stuck at home. This is binge watching. I watched 3 seasons of Deadwood. I watched Tiger King, which I'm still so shocked that you didn't finish watching. That's a whole other conversation. I'm now going back and binging Sharp Objects. Like right now is the time for people to really get into the series that they maybe didn't get a chance to watch because they were too busy, living life and going to work and leaving their house. And so right now is not the time that I really want to watch a show that's only going to be 10 minutes long. When I was living in New York and I was commuting on the train and I would have these, 20, 30-minute whatever train rides, I would have loved Quibi because I could download a couple episodes and then watch them on the train. I think that when people start getting back to work and they want to watch an episode or two on their lunch break or on their commute, if they're not driving, of course, I think Quibi would be great for that. So I actually understand the idea of waiting. Additionally, right now, the report just came out this morning that another 6.6 million people filed for unemployment. Right now, the future is very uncertain for a lot of people, and everyone is talking about how we're heading into a pretty major recession. So asking people to sign up for yet another paid subscription service, it's like people are not wanting to spend money like we were even 3 months ago. So I think that this could be very successful. It's a very Gen Z kind of thing with a shorter form content. I just think that it's going to be more of a slow burn. They do have some really exciting content coming up, though. You have LeBron James documentary. They have some more highbrow shows. They even have some things like Chrissy Teigen as a Judge Judy kind of show, which is so ridiculous and silly. I love Chrissy Teigen. I probably won't watch that, but if you want some sort of mindless, fun television, they're going to have that as well. They seem to have a little something for everybody, so I'm very excited about their content. I don't know. I think hopefully when we have a better idea of how things are going economically speaking, and when people get back to work, they'll be more interested in the short form.
Yeah, again, it's really interesting in a very crowded marketplace right now with new streaming paid services and more coming. Is this the sort of thing that's going to catch on? Maybe it will. Again, I haven't tried it. Guys, question for you is, have you guys tried this service yet? Maybe it's fantastic and it's great and the word just needs to get out there. Maybe you're like me and you're a little bit more skeptical about the prospects of short form stuff like this in this type of an environment. Jump down to the comments section below and let me know your thoughts. All right.